Good morning, everybody. It's Rich here at Flipping for a Living. It's a Friday morning right now where I am at, but where you're at on the other side of the screen, other part of the world, I don't know what day it is. So whatever day it is, I hope it's a good day. I'm headed to some yard sales. I have about 10, maybe 12 to go to today on a Friday. We're going to do a bit of a ride along. We're going to show a little footage of the yard sales, some of the finds that I get, and it's going to be a good time. I'm going to show the kind of things that I like to buy and flip locally. Of course, I sell on eBay and Amazon, but my primary focus this time of year is selling locally. I went out Thursday, I went out yesterday to about 4 or 5 sales. I found a lot of stuff. One sale in particular, I spent $105 and virtually, I think everything except for maybe a knee brace I bought. I'm going to sell locally and I'm going to make $500 pure profit in a few days. I know you see a lot of videos and people are like, oh, I made $1,000, I made this, but did they make it? When did they make it? You know, is it sitting on Amazon and eBay? Did it take 3, 6, 9 months to sell? This stuff that we focus on, it sells quickly, it sells locally, there's no packing, there's no shipping, there's no fees, there's no paperwork, there's no bad feedback, there's no hassles. Yeah, you might have to deal with a few knuckleheads on Facebook Marketplace who don't respond to you, but ignore them, okay? There's plenty of buyers, there's plenty of people who just are browsing and they basically hit, is this available? Because they like it. It looks interesting to them. Just like they're walking down the mall and they look in a window and in their head they think, ooh, I like those boots. Ooh, I like that blender or whatever they see in the window. And so they think they like it in their head. They think they like it on Facebook Marketplace. So they hit, is it available? And then they never respond. Ignore those people. Anyways, yesterday was a great day. I will show you some of the stuff I got. I've already sold some of it and it's Friday morning. So yeah, that's how fast it goes locally. If you're buying right and selling right, none of this 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 months of holding on to things. Gone like that. I love it. So let's check out a few sales, find a few treasures hopefully, and let's learn some stuff together, because you never stop learning. Even after 2 decades of doing this, I'm still learning of stuff to flip. Got an extra layer on today because, well, it's like -1 or 0 degrees here right now. It's going to be a sunny, fairly warm day, but right now it's chilly at 8:15 in the morning. And then Saturday it's supposed to be rain, possibly a chance of flurries. Ew.
Well, I thought I had lots of help here, but they're awful darn slow. How much is your level? Oh no, that's not. Well, it could be for the right price, but I'm not here. I'm planning. I just don't know how to put this stand up. I tried kicking it and kicking it. And
I'll take your bike. There, we'll make it easy.
oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know. Waiting here. And remember, this is what do you have in
Oh, steel.
I
Those
was
are
going to
cute.
put stuff on it.
Okay, but put a sign on it, not.
Well, I can't because I'm too busy.
Are they metal or wood?
Just remember, it's not for sale. Well, unless I got the right price, I guess. But I put a lot of. I just want it. Oh, thank you.
You saving this? Are you buying this toolbox?
Nope.
$30. It's full of gold bars.
Yeah, but they're not worth anything anymore.
Okay, as you saw, that sale just opened. I did grab a couple things there. Missed out on a couple things because all of us resellers swooped in all at once. but you can't have everything. Main thing I got was that bike. I'm going to take that bike home. I'm going to the other side of the city. I'm actually going to take that bike home right now and drop it off so I have lots of room. It's right in between on my travels today. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to post it, and I am going to try and find a buyer for that bike before I'm even done garage sailing today. Paid $40 for it. I'm going to sell it for $125, for sure $100. Maybe that's not a big deal to a lot of people, but to make $60 to $85, I mean, that's going to pay for my gas for the entire weekend and a little bit of profit. But yeah, I'll take that $85 flip in the span of, you know, a few hours all day long. So we got that. I don't know why I bought this cookie jar, but I did. It was $2. And I got a little wine rack, little wicker wine rack. It was $2. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna give me like $20 for that, just locally, just post it on Marketplace, whatever. Just sometime there'll be a $20 bill sitting in my mailbox because I'll just leave that sitting out for somebody to come pick up. So that's a nice little bonus. No work whatsoever in that, like 60 seconds to post it, and I'll probably never deal with it again other than getting my money. And then as I'm walking away from the sale, there was a printer sitting on top of a VCR, sitting on top of something in a bag, which ended up being an old school TV, a little, like, I think it's about a 13-inch. And their son-in-law was going to be taking that stuff to the recycling center for electronics. And I said, hey, I'll be your son-in-law today and I'll take it for you. So yeah, we got free VCR and printer and TV. And if you don't know, there could be some value there. And if they ended up being crap, well, then I can just donate them. But they promised me that the VCR worked. They never lied to me before. I have no reason not to believe them. And the TV, old gamers like those small TVs, those little 10, 12, 14-inch little tube TVs. So there's some good money to be had there, depending on the style and the brand exactly. But I'm pretty confident that that's going to be $30, $40, $50 for free. So let's go check out this next sale. All right, next up right here. Looks like a lot of kid stuff, but we never do drive-bys. Let's go take a quick peek. You got something in here. Just happen to grab lipstick or something.
It's not even mine, so I better see what it is. Oh.
Is it lip gloss? What is it? What did we win? Okay guys, real quick, just quick little chat with you guys. Here's what I got there, okay? I got this small picnic table. It was basically $2 because I bulked some stuff together. This was $2 and I sold one very similar to that, just a little bit wider yesterday for $20. These two little cars, they were also $2.50. They're pretty cool. I don't know what they're worth. I might just keep them for something else that I... And then this here I got thrown in for $2. Now, what I want to talk about is that to a lot of people, it's like, why go through the hassle of selling something on Marketplace for $20 and dealing with people? But it's no different than why send a book into Amazon for $1 that's going to sit for 6 months and sell for $8 and you make $4. With this stuff, it's gonna sell today or tomorrow for sure, and I'm gonna sell that for 20, I'm gonna sell that for 20, so I'm gonna make $36 pure profit on those two items. I'm gonna sell them today, and when you do it in volume and you're making $15, $18 an item on Facebook, you sell 4 or 5 items like that in a day, in a weekend, that's a couple $100. So that's why I do it. That's why I have no problem only making $18 on a $2 investment, which I think is fantastic. But yeah, I'm rambling. That's why it's worth it to me, and that's why I'm going to continue to go to yard sales to source awesome finds. So there sits the bike, you guys. It's actually Giant brand. I took it for a quick spin. Everything feels really good. The brakes are tight, the gears change and shift nicely. So I posted it for $150. When they're a little bit dusty, I like to just wet them down. As you can see, puts a little bit of a glimmer on them, makes them look a little better in the pictures. So that's what I do. Let's see if somebody comes to pick it up for $150. Do you have a strict 11 a.m. policy?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, good.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Not sure why my husband has his medal sitting right in the middle.
You headed to the scrapyard, get a few
I
bucks,
think that's
right?
what he's there. I think that's what he's doing today.
Yeah, too many people just toss it out when they could get a few bucks. Better than no bucks.
That's right. Should have had this last weekend, but I didn't think Easter. I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been.
But it's cooler. Last weekend was so nice.
That's true.
Oh, you stay here. Come on. Come on.
How much are your blankets?
Oh, where did I put my sign?
That's probably right in front of me. I just
No,
don't
I
see.
probably didn't bring it up there.
This is just a little pile I'm wanting.
Okay.
Starting. Making a mess already. Hi there. Okay guys, that sale was awesome. It was one of those sales, man. I was first to the punch, maybe second, and I got a ton of stuff. I can hardly wait to show you. I'm just gonna drive around the corner actually and do a quick little recap of everything I grabbed. All for $70. And it's gonna be a huge return. Let's take a look. Okay, I just kind of tossed it in there and got out of Dodge. You know, like that IKEA commercial. Bring the car, or whatever that wife says. Bring the car. A lot of things that might not be on your radar, but they're definitely on mine. This is just a whole bag of remotes. I guess I'll start at the end. This whole bag of remotes she included with this stuff here. Yeah, they look a little dirty. There's a DVD player, a VCR, a CD, DVD player, Sony, and a Technics amp. I didn't even comp these because she took offers, and I said, but really, what do you want? in case, you know, maybe she wanted $200. 10 bucks for all of it, you guys. This brand new hammock they brought back, never used it. Someone's gonna give me 25 for that. It cost me $3. Just a couple nice blankets for around the fire. This Mickey one I might try and sell. It's probably vintage. Those are $2.50 each. NASCAR Monopoly, complete. Guitar Hero, there it is right there. Legends of Rock with 2 Guitar Hero games. Guitars in there, dongles in there. It was $5 for that. These helmets, I just asked how much. $5 a piece. There's no way I'm not going to get $30 or $40 a piece for these helmets, right? I really don't sell a lot of helmets. I don't know much about them, but I know enough that they got to be 100 to 200 new. So I definitely took those for $5 a piece. Bocce ball set, this was $6. I've sold so many of those, it'll make your head spin. I'll get 30 bucks for that easily. Remember, these are Canadian dollars, so whatever, 4 American, get 20 to 25 American. Sold one of these fans just recently. That was $5, big industrial fan. I'll get 30 for that. A Mickey Mouse travel bag. It's got the handle, the wheels, everything. That was also $5. That's gotta be worth $20 to $30. And another bocce ball set down there. It was $3, a smaller one. That I'll get about 20 bucks for. This stuff I'm probably just keeping. A nice wooden chest set and a couple Pyrex dishes. So yeah, at the end of the day, some quick math. We spent 70, we'll take that off. We spent 65. I'm gonna get 30, 60, 70, 80, 110. I'm gonna guess 20 bucks on the blanket. 130. This I'm gonna get 25 for. 145. 165, 185. 215, probably close to 100 for this, but let's say 75. 290, 25 bucks is 310. 350. The helmets, 40 bucks a piece, $430. Is that everything off of 70 bucks? I don't know. But it's awesome. I love when I can take 70 bucks and turn it into over 400. And again, I'm seeing a lot of local flips here. A lot. Oh, and that thing. So it's gonna be, yeah, add another 20. Fantastic. Next sale. All right, next little sale right there behind me. Let's go check it out. I'm pinching her head. I'm pinching your head.
哎，这个给我写一块。
Bye-bye sale, big bust. 15 seconds of my life I'll never get back. But what if, right? What if we didn't take 15 seconds? Could have missed out. All in the day in the life of a reseller. Just stopped at home, dropped off a couple things, grabbed a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and checked my messages. I got someone to come pick up, someone is coming to pick up this 3DS right now as we speak for $70. I bought it for $25. And this dresser here at Sally Ann, bought that also for $25, and I'm going to deliver it right now for $100 and get it out of my way because it's on my route and it took me 90 seconds to put it on my truck. What do I care if it takes me another 90 seconds to drop it off? I get the $100, I get the $75 profit, I get this out of my life, and I don't lose a seller, excuse me, I don't lose a buyer potentially because they don't have transportation. So that's how we roll. Let's go check out some more garage sales. Well guys, my little honey hole paid off. I came here to, I dropped off that dresser for $100 and I came here to pick up that piece right back there that I had bought but didn't have my truck with me the other day. This with this, nice mid-century pieces. And well, we struck gold again. Another cabinet, mid-century cabinet, 3 end tables, another little TV stand thingy. Make sure and check out Instagram and YouTube later for an update on this stuff. Yes, I love what I do. Get out there and hustle. Well guys, here's just another half hour in the day of flipping for a living, stopping at a church sale, and I find this mint condition vintage couch and love seat for $100. Another mid-century modern dresser, 6 drawer in there for $100. Snap those up, and the best part about all of this, I'll show you right now, is I ran out of money, ran out of room on the truck, ran out of storage at home virtually. So this set right here is also mid-century blonde finish, really nice shape, except for one little flaw. It's a 5-piece set for $125. And if you have the right connections like I do, I sold that to another lady for $300 before I even paid for it over there. So, and if it wasn't for my bankers, Jim and Gail Brayshaw, the flipping for a living sperm donors, no, they're actually my parents.
An opportune time with the bankroll.
Yes. Otherwise I would have had to run to the bank machine, but they gave me my allowance early. I still get an allowance at 50, and I was able to buy all this stuff without having to go into the bank. So, what you see on the truck is actually bought and paid for already. Whatever I sell it for is pure profit based on the money we made off of that other set in there. And that's how you do it, you guys. Let's go to the next yard sale. Actually, I'm not going to any more yard sales. That's it for the day. Well guys, you know what? I think I gotta call it a day. I was actually gonna go to a couple more sales, but after picking all this stuff today, along with all the usual suspects, you know, like that fan I showed you, and I didn't even show you guys all this stuff. This was $20 a box. I just bought it, sight unseen. How can this not? This came out of a mine. How can this not be worth $50 or $100? This massive drill bit. And there's 3 of them in here. This is the type of thing you got to take a gamble on once in a while. These were $20 a box. These old school mining lights. These guys would have to carry around these giant things with them. $2 a piece. I didn't comp them. You just got to get stuff like that. You got to know. So anyways, all this stuff, I think it's time to call it a day. Maybe put some of this stuff away, all sourced today except for those pink chairs. Quite a day at flipping for a living. I don't remember ever having this much furniture in one day. Just talked to my wife about it. This is easily $1,500, about $1,200 profit sitting right there for all of this. So it's been a good day. Get out there and hustle, you guys. If you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all my new videos come out. If you do have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section below and I will do my best to answer them. I hope you guys all have a great day and love what you do.